Das war das erste Mal mit Kopfhörern vor Publikum für dich?
Absolut, ja. Also, ja.
Wie war das?
Ich fand es erschreckend gut.
You know, seeing people like far off in the trees wearing headphones and knowing that they could hear my voice like right here, you know? Yeah. It was really cool and super intimate. I felt like I wanted to hug everybody after the show because it's like, I was basically kissing your ear the whole night.
Incredible, different. And after playing thousands of gigs, I thought I'd kind of like seen everything. Maybe not seen everything, but it's very odd that a sort of new opportunity arises, especially one as kind of like almost kind of like simple. I know no one else does it, but I'm surprised that no one else does it as well. But it was brilliant, you know. It was like one sense of it, there's like loads of technology involved, and the other sense of it is just like people in a completely pitch black field in the middle of nowhere. So it's mirroring something very historic and something very modern.
It reminded me of being back to the 90s, like and listening to my Discman, having my favorite record with me. But there was like 400 of me instead, sitting in my living room, and my parents being mad at me for listening so much to music and doing so less homework.
Cool. It was even more intimate in a way.
Yeah.
Because they hear us so closely, so we really felt that we were close.
Yeah.
It's like whispering in their ears.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I was a little bit skeptical beforehand. I didn't really know what it meant, the silent concert. But it was just incredible. What you're always trying to do with a live show is trying to make everybody in the room, or in this case the field, go through an experience together. And with the headphones on, it couldn't be closer to that. Everybody is completely in the same, hearing exactly the same thing, and we're all going through the same journey. And it was very special for me. Yeah. Well, the point with this show is that I've never had an audience so intently listening. Other than, you know, if you play in a chapel or something, and it's like to be in a field and have a group of people, 500 people, completely intently listening to what you're doing. I've never known anything like that before.
Für mich ist es unglaublich gut, ein Konzert mit Kopfhörer zu machen. Man hört alles und es gibt keine Probleme mit Monitore und sowas. Und ja, alles kommt sehr klar durch. Und ich fand es toll.
Also erstmal war es was ganz, ganz Besonderes. So, ich habe es noch nie gemacht und also nicht bloß Kopfhörer auf, sondern auch so dieses mitten in der Stadt und trotzdem irgendwie im Grünen und so viele Menschen und ja, es war, also ich bin auf jeden Fall noch sehr euphorisch, wie ihr merkt, und freue mich sehr und ich gehe mit viel Liebe im Herzen nach Hause.
Es war wunderbar. Es war mein erstes Silent-Konzert, also als Künstlerin, ich war auch noch nie im Publikum in einem, und ich hatte am Anfang irgendwie total Schiss, weil ich dachte, oh nein, irgendwie man hört alles und jeden Schmatzer, aber es hat sich einfach total schön und gut angefühlt, und ich habe in sehr viele entspannte Gesichter geschaut, und das war sehr, sehr, sehr schön.
When you do this, you're naked. It's vulnerable. And it's not just vulnerable, the sound, it's vulnerable like you are putting yourself out there, and it's easy to feel everything. And I loved hearing kids singing. I loved seeing the dogs running around. I loved watching people like take the headphones off and look up at the sky. Like, it's all a holistic experience. It's not just I'm playing songs and shut up. Alles klar. This is a punk rock acoustic song. Maybe, I don't know. We're playing music with no shoes on in a field. There's nothing punk rock about it.